Hey guys, RiderTech here, and let's talk about what's happening in the superbike or sports bike market at the moment. If you are up to date with the news, you may have noticed that 2024 has a lot of new sport bikes. We start with the new Aprilia, the Baby RS, above the 125 to compete with the 400 market. You also have the Kawasaki 400 RR that finally will come to the European market. You will also have the new Ninja 500 that will replace the Ninja 400, and you have bikes from CF Moto on the 400 and I think 600 also variants, and the latest one that to join the party was the Daytona 660. And although all those bikes can't hold a candle to my RS, and most are pointed to the 660 market, you already notice some true 600s coming up, because Honda will update the CBR 600 RR for 24. And that's what makes me excited, because it seems that maybe we will get more sport bikes and more true sport bikes, because even Yamaha has made a new bike with the MT-09 platform and made it a retro sport bike. It comes with a bikini fairing, but you can buy the upgrade fairing and make it a full retro sport bike. And that makes me happy, because you have new entries to this segment for people to start on, and you also have manufacturers putting out bikes for the next upgrade. And when I finally want to upgrade my RS, maybe I can upgrade it to something that has more power, but keeps the agility. Because if I want to upgrade to 1000, I know for a fact that the agility will be crap. So that's what gets me excited, guys. We are living in an era that it seems that now everyone wants to make a sport bike. And I want to know what you guys think. Was it Aprilia with the RS that kicked the hornet's nest? Because if you remember, the R6, the CBR, they all disappeared from the European market. They become only track bikes. And then you have only the Ninja 650 as a fair bike, but as you guys know, that's more a touring bike than a true sports bike. And then Aprilia came out with RS, and then Yamaha came out with R7, and then suddenly you have lots of other manufacturers doing what Yamaha did. The new Daytona is precisely a Yamaha playbook. Let's pass this, guys. What do I mean that they did a Yamaha playbook? Basically, they picked the engine from the Trident and just slap it on the frame of the new Daytona, and they tuned the bike to be a little more rev happy. I'm waiting for reviews, but that's something that is very interesting. And then Kawasaki lost their minds and made the Ninja RR the 400, and that little bike they finally made it available for the other markets besides Asia, and lots of people love it. It's a little engine that could, but it has 70 horsepower stock from a 400. That's a lot. That's a lot for for a 400. The thing is, let me just pull this a bit. The thing is, the little bike, it's not very practical for the streets, and that's why they say that if you want a Ninja 400 as a first bike and you are mainly using on the street, you should stick with the 400 or the new 500 model. Because the other one you need to ring it like nobody's business to have speed, and it's always the same, always the same. So that's it, guys. I don't have a lot of opinions unless of the bikes listed, because I didn't ride any of those bikes. The thing that I find very interesting is that you are you are being presented with more sensible choices, and price wise, all those new bikes will be competing with our 7, so they will be around the 10k mark. It's really something funny to have something like that, um, because otherwise you will have to go to something more than an Aprilia, and our 6 was like 15Ks, and it's very interesting, and it will revitalize the super sports market and the sports bike market, and I'm really excited because basically at the moment I don't see a path of upgrade for my bike unless I go to RSV4, and I don't think an RSV4 would be fun for me unless I can take it to a track day, because riding here, forget it, I will not be above first, because this bike I don't need to go above third, so it's something like this. So that's it, guys. This is the shorter one, but it's very interesting for me, and I hope that you guys also find interesting. I don't know if most of you like sport bikes, but it's look, police cops. I don't know if most of you like sport bikes, but for me, this is was on my bucket list, and I love them. They are great to look and very fun to ride. So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching, and see ya.